Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is a very exciting day. Today is a swallow study test for Sydney. About a year ago, Sydney was in the hospital for a month and they noticed that she was vomiting a lot after her bottles. Turns out she was aspirating due to one of the medications that they put her on. They decided to put her on a nose tube. After about a week on the nose tube, they did another swallow study test and she wasn't aspirating milk or solid. She was just aspirating thin liquid, so water. And then they decided that they weren't going to take her off the nose tube and instead they put her on a G tube. And so that is actually the reason that she has the G tube in her stomach. I was like so against the G tube, but she did really, really well for a while on the keto diet, and then she just started to plummet and she stopped eating. She wouldn't take food. She was refusing every meal. And so the G tube really was kind of like a blessing in disguise because she wouldn't have been able to get the nutrition that she needed. Now that she's off the keto diet, she's off a lot of her heavy medications that she was on. She's been eating like a champ. Like if you follow me on Instagram, you've been watching my stories, like she eats so much. She eats better than Savannah. She, like this morning she had scrambled eggs, avocado, and banana, and Savannah only ate her banana. She was like, nope, just one banana. So she's doing really, really well with eating. We're really hoping that this swallow study will show that she is no longer aspirating. We're just not sure because she's a silent aspirator, meaning she doesn't really show signs of aspiration. She has gone to the hospital for pneumonia once because she threw up and then aspirated and then got pneumonia, and it was within maybe an hour. Her fever went to 104, and it was so scary, and so we just really want to prevent that from happening. There are some pros and cons to her getting her G-tube out. The pro being she no longer has a G-tube, and it's great because she would be eligible for normal things like daycare. Right now she is not eligible for daycare because they do not want to take liability for the G-tube. Understandable, not mad about it. Knowing how to work a G-tube is hard. If she gets the G-tube taken out, we also might not be able to give her medication because we don't know if she'll take it through her mouth. We've always been giving her medication, not always, but for the past year, we've been giving her medication through her G-tube, and it's really, really easy, and it's easy to get her fluids if she's dehydrated or hasn't had enough water throughout the day. If they take it out, though, she might not be eligible anymore for the special needs daycare that she's in, which we feel really strongly about her being in because she does physical therapy 3 to 4 times a week there. OT. She does speech therapy and feeding therapy. So she does all of her therapies that she needs throughout the week at this daycare every day. So it's really amazing to see how far she's come because she's at this daycare, and we don't want her to lose that. And so if she gets the G-tube taken out, she's not eligible to go to the daycare anymore. There would be a big possibility of me having to quit my job to make sure that she gets to the therapies that she needs to get to. That is one of the biggest factors. We could put her in a normal daycare, the daycare that Savannah is going to, but they don't do the physical therapy and the OT and the speech. So we're just not sure what path to take. And like I said before, a good reason to keep it in would be her to get her medication on a normal basis, make sure she's not spitting it out or spitting it up, and to get her the fluids that she needs if she's ever dehydrated, because she is still only taking like tiny sips of water. She's not drinking like sippy cups of water a day. She's only taking tiny sips. So that is what we are going for. That is a big thing for today. We're very excited about it, and we really hope that this goes well. And so we're about to get ready to go. She's taking a nap right now, and then I have to prep all of her food. And so once I prep her food, I have to take I'm gonna take sweet potatoes, bananas, yogurt, and then probably some like goldfish in case they want to see like a harder food, some crackers, and then some Pedialyte or Pediasure and water. So we will feed her different things. They'll put her head in like this pillow, I guess it is, and then the MRI, or I think it's an x-ray machine, will show as she's swallowing, and it'll show if she's aspirating or not. So we've done this 2 times before and she failed both times. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that she doesn't fail and that we can move forward with anything that has to do with the G-tube. Getting ready for your swallow study? Yeah? Yeah. Where'd your toy go? Oh, here it is. You just want mommy's phone. Okay, so great news. She passed her swallow study test. I am so thrilled. She is having just a little bit of like where it almost goes in her airway, but then it comes back out. So they just said, you know, keep working with her. Her muscles are just gonna get stronger as, you know, she keeps drinking, because we've been limiting her water intake so much. She's just not used to swallowing liquids, but now we can focus on getting that stronger and really working on feeding her without a tube. So now we can look forward to getting that tube removed. So fingers crossed. I just made it home. It's pitch black outside. It's pouring down rain. I maybe count that drive home as one of the top 5 scariest moments of my life. Not the scariest moment, because I think that was the car accident that I was just in, but you have to go over the bridge to get from St. Pete, where Sydney's hospital is, back to Tampa, which is where I live, and the entire bridge was just like black. But thankfully the lights were on, but like you couldn't see like maybe like 100 yards out because the rain was so bad, and then this lightning is like, oh, it's just lightning. It was like cutting through, and oh my gosh, I was so scared. I was like white knuckling it the whole ride home, but we're home now. Very excited. Sydney, oh, I don't know if you heard that thunder. You okay there? She's just waiting to get out, but it's pouring. I might have to come get all of the other things, like the diaper bag and stuff, after I get her out of the car. All right, I'm gonna go. It's getting heavier. What are you saying? You don't know? You say, Savannah, I don't know. I don't know. Wrong. You just want to sit with me? You want to sit with mommy? Can you crawl? Can you crawl to mommy? Come here, baby. Come here. You can do it. You can do it. So close. So close. Yeah. So close. Is your foot stuck? You gotta get that foot underneath. I know. Oh my goodness, you're so close though. That's right, gentle. Gentle. So I'm getting ready to pack the girls up so that I can take Sydney to daycare. Sydney goes to a special needs daycare, and where she gets therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy, physical therapy. So Savannah can't go there. But she's supposed to be going to some daycare soon, but it still hasn't opened yet because it's not done being built and it's been over a year. But so for Sydney, I packed her some, now that she can eat, because she passed her swallow study test. She doesn't have to eat from a tube anymore. So we have all of these bags of food under the cabinet. So these are her like tube bags. And then she has food that insurance sends us, which looks like, where is it, baby? Yeah, that's a tube bag, and then this is her food. So it's got mango, butternut squash, chicken, brown rice, hydrolyzed pea protein, beet puree, spinach puree, olive oil, and vitamins. So that's what she's been on since she's been off the keto diet. But now we don't have to give it to her anymore because she can eat real foods. So, hey baby, I'm gonna close this. Close, 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 close. Close, 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 close. No? Oh, can you go? Sydney, Savannah, can you go let Finley out? Finley wants out. Finley wants out. She locked Finley in the laundry room. Good job, baby. So this is what I have now. I packed her some avocado, which she loves, some yogurt, some turkey meat, some sweet potatoes, and then is what I'm gonna do is do baby goldfish so that she can practice crunching. She loves goldfish, and these are the baby ones, so they're easier for her to like suck on and swallow instead of the big ones, and she is practicing like biting and eating. She doesn't really like crunch, so the baby goldfish are good for that. Yes, yes baby, yes baby. So Sydney is over there enjoying some Moana. Sydney, Sydney. There you are, baby. Hi. And then Miss Savannah. Hi, baby. You into everything? She's gotta be right under mom all the time. Yes. Yep. Yep. So I'm gonna take Sydney to daycare. It's 8 o'clock. We actually should be leaving in like 10 minutes, and I am not dressed. And obviously Savannah's not dressed. At least Sydney is okay. So I have her new swallow study forms that I'm gonna give to the daycare, and hopefully they will feed her, and she eats so much, so I'm hoping that like her eating won't be an issue at the daycare. Yeah, baby. Okay, well, that is it for today. You want cheese? Cheese? She wants the goldfish. So, all right. Bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.